Hey, what's up, coach? Welcome back to the podcast. Today is episode 195. Man, we've been cruising along on over the last couple of months with these episodes. And I know if you have seen value from these podcasts, if you enjoy them, if you have been using the content we've been talking about, and you've been putting that into action, want to make sure that you leave us a review here on iTunes. This helps us get this message in front of more coaches worldwide. Now, today's episode, the title is called Quick Buck Chuck is Back. And that's what I call people. I call people quick buck chuck when they just want to make a lot of money and they're not willing to really do anything to earn that money. They don't want to give any value. They just are greedy. They want to make money. And I got this message yesterday on Instagram. I'm going to read it word for word so you can hear this conversation I had. So this guy, I'm not going to say his name, and I actually blocked him, so it doesn't really matter. But he said, "Hey, Ben, I've watched one of your YouTube videos. I'm ready to start making money right now." And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome, man. What do you need help with?" And then he messaged back and he said, "Well, I'm just ready to start making money. I hate my job. Can you teach me how to make money?" And I was like, "Yeah, but tell me more about the sport you have. Like, coach, tell me like who you want to train." And I sent him some questions, and then he didn't respond. And this is the perfect type of example of quick buck chuck. This is coach who just wants like immediate advice on what to do without like thinking clearly about what they actually want. This is a money grab. All right, that's the way I look at it. And there's a lot of coaches out there, and this sucks to say, but I will say that, and this is my opinion, and I could be wrong. I think that at least 75% of coaches out there who try to get into this type of business, they have this quick buck chuck mentality. They just want to make money. They think it's a good opportunity to get away from what they're currently doing, and they don't care about their clients. They are just looking to make money. I promise you, if that is your mindset, you will fail. Like, it's 100% that you will fail long term. Short term, yeah, you might make a couple grand. You might be able to like quit your job, but long term, you're not going to be doing this, because I know what happens. Clients, like the kids and the parents, will sniff you out in 2 seconds, and they'll know who you really are if you're quick buck chuck. And that's what this guy did. Like, when he messaged me, like, I know he's not genuine about truly wanting to help kids. And so what I do, well, I blocked him. Like, I don't want to talk to someone who has that mindset, because I know long term I can't help anybody who has that mindset. I'm not going to change someone who has that mindset. But I wanted to come on here and talk about this because I know that there are some coaches that listen to this podcast who sent me similar messages over the last couple of months, and I want to make sure that you need to change your mindset if that's you, because like I said in yesterday's episode, this is a marathon. Like, you got to have in your mind that this business is a marathon. Nothing's going to happen overnight. You got to be able to have the discipline to wake up daily and know that, all right, this is my mission. And I'm not just going to do this for the money. Sure, the money's great. Like, that is a byproduct of the value that you provide, right? But that's not going to just be something that you can just focus on. If you just focus on the money, you're going to be driven out of this business by your own clients. I can promise you that. And I could give you a lot of examples of locally coaches who've had that mindset in my niche, which is soccer. I've seen so many dudes who've come and gone. It's hilarious because they truly don't care about helping clients. They just want to make a bunch of money. And if that's the case, that's what they deserve. They deserve to be driven out of this business, because this is not the type of business to just be focused on the money. If that's the thing that fulfills you, like, this podcast isn't going to help you. I can't help you. And you probably need some help from somebody else at that point. So that's it for today's podcast, guys. If you want to build a long-term, sustainable business, one that does make a lot of money, right? I'm all about making a lot of money, but I'm also bigger about having an impact on the kids that you work with and having the go-to program where your program is the authority in your city. Like, you have the best program. And if you want to build that and you want some personalized help, go to our website at www.buildmysportsbiz.com. Click on Mastermind. From there, you can learn more about what we offer, how we can help you. You can see case studies and results from other coaches who've gone through the program. And if you have the mentality of being quick buck Chuck, don't reach out to me. Like, dude, I do not have the time to talk to people who have that mentality. But if you have the marathon mentality that we talked about yesterday in our podcast, like that program is perfect for you. All right. So that's it for today's episode. I'll see you tomorrow.